Welcome to Pisces February Tarot 2022. Hello Pisces, and welcome to your February 2022 reading, and happy solar return for people who are February Pisces. So Pisces, it starts off with a bang with the new moon, which is in your 12th house. You're going for a 12th house action anyway. So, and also this is your house. So you guys are going to be really feeling at home. But this is a new time to be setting intentions for new spiritual practices. Working, doing some creative work behind the scenes. Re-listening to like your spiritual guides. Some of you could also be really initiating things that, are quite hidden. Whereas hidden groups. Doing some counseling work. This is also a house of the undoing. So some of you could be working on quitting any bad habits as well. And also doing some work like, counseling, working in hospitals as well. Shirums, brothels, all those hidden things. But, like I said, this is you lot's house anyway. We also have the full moon in Leo, which is in your 6th house. So this is also, again, you're working with letting go, but some of you are really going to be letting go of any bad habits that's affecting your work life. Some of you could be leaving a job, leaving, an old profession, getting more organized. If you feel that you're not as organized, trying to get more organized with like your daily habits and routines. This could also be like meal prepping, eating a bit healthier, letting go of things that are just affecting you emotionally in some way, Pisces. We also have Mercury Retrograde, which is like between your 11th and also your 12th house. So it goes direct. So anything you've learnt when it was retrograde, things are going to be becoming more clearer now when it comes to like your groups, organizations, your goals, but also anything that is quite hidden as well. And obviously the sun goes into your 1st house. Okay, so you guys are going to be a bit more awake. Some of you may have been a bit asleep during January. But, the sun's going to be illuminating you. So you guys are going to be more spiritual, creative, doing more poetry, resting, dreaming, sleeping. You know how it is, Pisces. So when we come to like your card story for the weeks of February, the first card you got is the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Now, this is a card of, stress, anxiety, not resting, worrying too much. So the first week, even with the full moon being in your 12th house, some of you may not find that you're sleeping as much. Some of you guys could be having some crazy, awful dreams. Some of these dreams could be quite, quite violent in some way. Or some of you, when it's time to sleep, you guys can't get certain things out of your head. So it's making a lot of you quite anxious to sleep. But it's also letting you know it's like endings of things that you are, that you no longer need. This is a new beginning as well. This is endings, but also there's going to be a new beginning. So I feel that it's time for a lot of you guys to really work through anything that's going on mentally. Also doing like any like spiritual practice, like, drinking, like, obviously disclaimer, check with your health practitioner, but things like chamomile tea, lavender tea, using like essential oils. This can help ease you before you're going to bed. Setting like a nice wind down will help a lot of you. Then we come to like the 2nd week, and we have the Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands is reversed. Whenever we see like knights, they are carrying messages. And for you guys, it feels like, and I think obviously because, Mercury is going direct, but also we're still in the shadow. So, obviously I feel that there's a lot of things that you guys are really looking forward to hearing back from people, back from anything in general. And this could be about hearing back about money that's owed to you, you know, but I feel it's just going to be a bit of a delay, but it can feel like the delay is ongoing. Some of you can feel that the delay is on purpose as well. Like people are purposely not getting back to you. This can actually cause a lot of paranoia to some of you. You know, I feel that you guys are, and also even from like the first week, it's one of the reasons why some of you may be worrying as well, because of you're waiting to hear, and some of you are feeling quite anxious as well. So it's not a negative time. I just feel that you guys are just probably prepping yourself, and sometimes we can prep ourselves for disappointment. So just try and take it easy. And you know, so it just feels like there may be a bit of a delay for some of you Pisceans, and some of you may not have seen it. You know, you got Jupiter in your sign, which is boosting your confidence, boosting your morale, and it can also give overconfidence. So this card, even though there's a delay, it's just saying to wait a bit, because things will actually pan out. Sometimes things happen because that's what's supposed to happen. So, you know, and also I feel some of you may just feel like a bit of a disconnect. You may want to be alone as well. When we come to the third week, we have the Sun card, which is reverse. And when the Sun card is actually a really nice card. This card is one of the major arcanas, but it's very rare you have anything negative to say. And it's yeah, well, it's very rare you have anything negative to say when the Sun card happens. It can just mean that some of you guys, you know, energy and vitality. I feel energy and vitality may not just be there. You know, we're easing into that the full moon, which is into your 6th house. So I feel that you guys have a lot of plans, a lot of creative plans, feeling very positive because you are really revving to go. You're thinking, okay, this is it. I'm going to do this now. And it just may not fall like that. You know, you guys may have, you know, dreamed and envisioned, okay, this is how it's going to be. And it doesn't go like that. Again, it could be a lot of overconfidence you guys are really feeling. So, you know, when it's the Sun card as well is about, you know, it's about energy and vitality, you know, going for it, trying something new. But when it's reverse, some people may not want to try anything new because you're feeling quite cautious. Personally, I feel for a lot of you Pisces, still go there. If you are doing something that you love and enjoy, continue it. Because, you know, again, it could be a delay. I feel it might be a delay in like energy and vitality. And maybe the moon could be affecting you guys as well. But the sun is actually shining on you guys to keep moving forward. You know, don't, you know, some of you may be really in your emotions and feelings, but keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. And yeah, I just feel that it's not like negativity. It just feels like, oh, you know, and also this is a Leo card as well. So this Leo is I feel this Leo is telling a lot of you Pisces, like, it's really egging you guys on, like, okay, you know, this didn't happen, but what are you going to do about it? So it's about, you know, talking yourself into being confident, talking yourself into being that leader, talking yourself to show, you know, that you're a creative person. You know, this could also mean, you know, even if you don't feel, just like wear like red, or, you know, dress up, put on some red lipstick, or do something to your hair, you know, because sometimes when you fake it to make it. Then on the last week, we have the Queen of Cups. And it's really nice because we have the Queen of Cups and the sun is going into your house. So obviously a lot of you February Pisceans are going to feel this the most. This is the Queen of Cups it's about love, having like love and affection within a relationships. It's also about psychic ability, intuition. So it's also creative. So a lot of you Pisces are going to feel, you know, especially if you're working with like the Sun card from the 3rd week, a lot of you guys, if you've been doing like the work, I feel a lot of you are going to be like, okay, then there's certain things that I did, and now I feel confident. I feel like, you know, I can actually do this, especially when the sun is shining on you. even better. So a lot of you Pisces, especially February, intuition is going to be heightened. It's going to be like go time. A lot of you, I feel, going to be giving yourself like permission, not feeling guilty to dream, to do what you want, to watch TV, work when you want as well. You know, I feel a lot of you guys are going to get a lot of, there can be a lot of gains that come. Remember, we've got Jupiter and we also got Neptune having that conjunction happen as well. Again, creativity is going to be very high. I feel a lot of you are going to do a lot of free flowing as well. Some of you are single. You could also meet a water sign person, sun, moon, or rising. You know, they can inspire you. I feel a lot of you are going to get a lot of inspiration in February. It'll be very interesting to see what happens in March. So it ends really good for a lot of you, you know, especially when you listen to your intuition and having like your psychic abilities very heightened on your birthday. So yes, so Pisces, you know, February is a little bit, it can be a little bit up and down, you know, emotionally, but as long as you push through, you know, you can start seeing results. So if you'd like a full reading, head over to the description below. And thank you very much, Pisces, for listening. Feel free to let me know how it's been for you. And also, if you would like, check out Empath Butterflies Tarot, who does daily and love readings for all the signs. Also, she's on TikTok as well, as am I. So yes, thank you very much, guys, for listening. And, you know, feel free to leave a message and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.